So in marriage, you do not have time to choose when to be together or when not to be together. When you're in a relationship, you could decide, oh, I'm not in my best mood, I don't want him to see me today, or I'm not in my best mood, I don't want her to see me today, and you reschedule your meeting. But in marriage, you see each other all the time, whether you like it or not, whether you're in your mood or you're not in your mood. And that's why marriage seems difficult to keep up with for some people. Okay, so that's the purpose of this video. We want to share with you some of our embarrassing moments and how we dealt with it. Stay tuned till the end of the video. I trust you will enjoy the video. Let's go straight into the video. Alright guys, welcome. How have you been? If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me always. And if you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe now. Put on the notification bell. Yes, like it and comment. So let's go straight into it. Who's going first?
Go first.
Okay, you should introduce yourself. Okay. So I'm here with my husband again. I enjoy when I shoot with my husband. So yeah, let him say hi.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm glad to be here again, and I welcome you all to this channel. As you know, or probably you are new, my name is Boluwatife Tupi. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Yes, and as you already know, I am Rejoice Tubi, the mindset checker. All right, so we start.
You are starting.
Okay, I am starting. All right, one of the very first odd moments in our marriage was on our wedding day. That moment when couples take the Bible reading. I don't know, for some reason English disappointed me. I was stammering. I was supposed to read maybe just 2 verses, and of course on your wedding day is a day whereby you have maybe the largest crowd just because of you, gathering because of you, and there I was in front of many people, priests. I'm an Anglican, we have priests and everyone, and I couldn't read a verse without stammering, without finding it difficult to read a word. Oh God, it was so embarrassing. I think it was because I was just carried away by, I don't know what happened. How did you feel that day?
Thank God I was able to come in after you, so I was able to cover up.
Yes.
But of course, I knew you weren't like that anyway. That wasn't you. Probably, should we say it was pressure, or I don't know what actually happened, but then it's by God anyway.
Yeah. But it was actually embarrassing, and I like the way he dealt with it. It was not like he was looking at me in a funny way or was getting mad about it, or there's a way he could have responded and everyone would have known he was embarrassed, and that would have made it more embarrassing. But he smiled and he was just telling me, calm down. And that made it funny. And even when it was time for the priest also mimicked that, and everybody just laughed. And yeah, so that's one for me.
Yeah, so well, the first one I'll be talking about was, we were in church for a program, and then I had my hair was full, so, and then I was just playing with the hair. I didn't know what came up. I was just playing, using my hand to play with the hair. And as I was doing that, the hair was scattering, it was getting rough.
Tangled?
Yes, tangled, yeah, that's the word. So then, she was now looking at me and was like, trying to tell me that stop doing this thing now, your hair is getting tangled.
Okay.
And then, someone saw her doing that and was like, well done, you
wardrobe manager.
And then I was like, wow, should we get to this level that I was scattering? I know she was concerned about my look, which is of course normal, but I was just
carried away. You're just enjoying
I was
yourself.
enjoying myself. I was just capturing it. So, but thank God we laughed over it.
Yes. Okay, it's my turn. No, this one is very embarrassing. But then, of course, that's the reason for this video, so I have to say it. There was a day we were in a commercial bus. Our car was faulty, so we had to go to church using the commercial cabs. We took beans, and usually we take beans and it doesn't affect me, but that day I don't know, my stomach was just disturbing me. So we were sitting together in a bus and I farted. My husband perceived the smell. I was like, wait, I need to ask a question. Like, how did you know I was the one who farted?
The older I perceived, of course, I knew it was you.
Oh.
So when I perceived it, I didn't doubt it. I knew you were.
Wait, so I have a particular fragrance.
At that particular time,
Like you recognized my.
It happened earlier on, I think when we were at home.
Okay, so you
So
already
I perceived it. So when I perceived it again, I knew it was you.
You just look back and you look straight. As if you know that moment when you fart and people are there, you're looking like, I don't know about it. That moment was embarrassing.
So the second one I'll be talking about is belching. There was this time, of course, as couples were married, so we were kissing and mistakenly I belched into her mouth. So although I immediately removed my mouth and released the gas out, but of course that sound came when we were still kissing. You know, it felt embarrassing anyway, but thank God she was able to manage the time. That was all, but to me, I didn't really like it.
Yeah, like one thing you should realize is at that moment the person also didn't like it. So like now nagging about it or saying something bad about it is worsening the moment, okay? And it's a mistake. So immediately I was like, don't worry, me that I was enjoying the moment. I was like, it's fine. And that was it. The third one is, okay, we were invited to my former church, the church where we got married, as the couple of the year. So the outfit I wore an ash outfit, and when we were at home there was nothing wrong with the outfit. But immediately we got out, I just discovered that the zip was coming down gradually. Hey, we couldn't go back home because we were already late for the program. So at every moment when the zip goes down, I'll be like, please let me zip it up, and then it will zip it up. Even when we were in the church, when we got to the church, and because we were invitees and we were more like the nominees or what you call it of the day, we were at the front. And you had to do that. There was even a point where they called out the youth for a presentation, and the youth there insisted that we join them because of course I was a member of the youth before I left. So we had to come out and we were dancing, and even at the midst of that zip came down, and in front it was zipping it up. It was really embarrassing. Even when the priest called us out to appreciate us and all that, the zip, I don't know why that zip was just coming off. It was zipping it. So it was embarrassing for me, but of course it didn't show on his face. He was taking it well. But when we got home, it was important for me to check. I didn't want to introduce the embarrassment in it, so I had to look for a way to ask about it. I wanted him to bring it up by himself. I said, how was the journey? How was everything? And he said, of course it was fine. I said, did you enjoy it? He said yes. I said, well, what did you like most about the program? And he said, zipping up your dress all through. God, it was so funny, and to me it was like, oh, because he didn't say it sarcastically, really. I really love the fact that he was not embarrassed by it.
I'll also be talking about attire now. We went for a naming ceremony. I was doing something in the compound. I was wearing a shirt, a casual shirt. I had prepared another shirt I would wear. But I think we were already late, and then I just went into the car, I started the car, and then we left. So it was on our way that I discovered that I didn't change that shirt. So, but we couldn't go back. Really, on getting there, when I saw people, I saw friends, I saw how people were dressed, sincerely I was embarrassed. And the most embarrassing part, we took pictures. When the pictures was now sent to me and I saw myself and I saw the shirt I was wearing, up to today I couldn't post that picture. Because the shirt was too casual. So when I asked her, she said she saw it, I think she discovered on the way, but it was too late. She didn't want me to feel bad or something, so she didn't talk about it. So we have managed it like that.
When we are scrolling through pictures, I will intentionally scroll to that picture and I will look at this picture. Alright.
Anyway, just to end these videos, the truth is this: as couples, you might not be able to avoid situations like this. They might come up. So when they come up, don't be too aggressive towards one another. And while managing it, try to enjoy. Like, I actually enjoyed zipping that plate. I enjoyed it because I felt like, well, it's my wife. I'm the one that can do that.
Exactly. So you intentionally
So,
see it from the positive angle. That is because you are my husband. That's why you could do that publicly in the first place. So in a way, it gave a sense of ownership.
Yeah.
Rather than a sense of embarrassment. So that will be the end of this video. Subscribe and like, comment. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.